Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading. We have the beautiful Miss Stella here coming to join you. So this is just a weekly check-in asking what do you need to know right now. It is for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising, and it is a general reading. So just take what feels right and leave the rest. You can hear the whip birds in the background, Stelly. So let's see. Let's get into it. What does Gemini need to know right now? Oh, okay, gosh. You have 3 cards just popped out and then the 5 of Swords at the base. Wow, okay, we have, oh, look at this. The Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. What a combo, Gemini. That's awesome. Wow. You are aligning to a path that is for your higher truth. That is really good for you. You're seeing really clearly now that this is something that is more authentic for you. Things are going to start lining up once you do this. And there's abundance here. There's a sense of a very positive harvest, like a big, big positive result here coming through. So it's a very highly fertile time for you in terms of getting some really amazing manifestation and abundance. So if you're very crystal clear about what it is that you're focusing on and what it is that you are wanting to bring in, boom, you get all of this. Like it comes in at such a positive manifestation energy. So the 9 of Cups brings fulfillment. We have fulfillment, clarity, and abundance coming through here for you. So this is also a sense of, I think, for some of you trying out something new and going, actually, I'm really good at this. Trying out a new skill, flexing your muscles inside your mind, and maybe learning something new, getting excited about a new idea. It could be quite brilliant. Why am I shuffling? I don't know. We had the 5 of Swords, so it might have been also that something that was a conflict in your life. I feel like we need a new, and we've gone from the 5 to the 6. So yeah, I mean, a solution comes in where there was a conflict inside your mind, or it could have been a disagreement or just not knowing the right direction, or it could have been presented in so many different ways, an argument, however it is that there was something you were conflicted about, a certain path, direction, you weren't seeing the clarity around it, or you were like, why is this happening? I don't really want this energy in my life. It moves. You get this moment of clarity with the Ace of Swords, and you cut the tie with that old energy and step from the 5 to the 6. Quite literally, you've moved on and now things start to flow again. So, and you find the peace, whereas it was before it was conflict. So things, and this is really mutable energy, the 6 of Swords. It's a real Gemini energy, really. And it is a sense that things start to flow, things start to move. So it's fantastic, and I can see that happening in a big way. It could even signify a move that's happening, and if that does happen, it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment and a lot of abundance coming in. It could be quite literally just something is moving down a passage. It could be travel as well. So yeah, it's it feels good. It feels like something clears where there was a blockage, and things, yeah, are chugging along nicely. But it's not just nicely. It's like once you release something that kind of got blocked inside your mind, suddenly you get all the really, really good stuff coming with that. So this could be making a decision, the Ace of Swords. This could be a realization, a brilliant idea. It could be anything. It's just a moment of clarity, and that clarity gives you the insight to move beyond an energy. So fantastic energy coming through. So this is where I can feel like things start lining up for you with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Let's see, what does Gemini need to know in terms of this? I choose love no matter what. Beautiful. And, you know, the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of love. It also can rule, you know, abundance. It can rule finance as well. So, but it does feel like ultimately, instead of staying in an energy of conflict, you've moved beyond that. And part of that decision is choosing love, because there's all those beautiful cups and love energy around you. Let's see what animal. So there could be a resolution with a personal conflict that occurs here, or it could just be, you don't want to waste your time getting caught up in someone else's a drama, a petty conflict or drama. So it's, we have here with the bee energy, buzzy bee, there's a lot going on inside your mind, really ready to move forward and start working with something, being busy for the greater good of all. You're seeing that this can actually work well within a collective as well. It could be working like connecting with community. It could have been around conflicts within the community as well. So the bee is like getting down to work. It really is seeing that you've got an important role to play here, and understanding that it's part of a bigger picture, a part of a social network, or part of a connection that's occurring here. So it's very much like, I'm not going to get caught up with that energy, down to work, let's get started, let's do this. So yeah, it's actually a really positive energy. And I also get there could be quite literally a buzz around whatever this is that's occurring for you. So if it is that you're wanting to put something out there, it's like getting a bit of a buzz around it. It can also be that this energy, this idea has been buzzing around you for a while. It's been circling around for a while, and it's kind of like inside your mind, and it doesn't land until that Ace of Swords comes in and you're like, got it. So it lands. It says, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Wow, that is beautiful. And there's this actually very beautiful generosity of spirit that comes in. The Empress is the bigger person, magnanimous. There is this sense of, wanting to share and having a lot of yourself and being able to pass yourself around to a lot of different energies. Like, I'll go say hello there. Hi. How are you? Just kind of busy, like connecting. So yeah, it actually feels really nice, because it feels like it could also be a lot to do with social networking. That could actually be a sense that there could be a very interesting fortuitous connection that comes in here. And it does feel like things feel a lot brighter all of a sudden. You've got my future is glorious. And look what we have, the beautiful little cat, just like Stella was sitting in the start of your reading as well. And this cat, for whatever reason, always reminds me of those cartoons in the 60s. Those real, I love that style. But it's very much, cats are all about being independent, looking good is what I'm getting. Being independent, looking good. I'm getting fashion, appearance. You might want to buy some nice clothes or accessorize. And I kind of get that you can move around. There's this lovely social independence that's coming in, and freedom that comes through with this. So here's Miss Stella again. So the cats are also very intuitive. I also get a little bit of flirting, a very flirtatious energy around this as well, which is kind of fun and cute. So yeah, I just think, I'm getting something nice. I'm kind of getting retro as well, whether that is something, I'm getting the 60s and retro. So that may actually be significant for some of you, whether it's a color scheme or a style, or whether it's a story you hear from that. It might be something around that comes in. Maybe you were born then. I don't know, but there's just something around that is coming through. That could be something quite literally just signifying something from the past coming in and influencing the future. So yeah, but in a good way. I'm kind of getting style and design and visually, like a visual thing, ideas sort of thing. So yeah, almost Mad Men-ish, like yeah. But anyway, so that's it. I don't know why I went down that path, but that's just what I got. That may make sense for some of you, but that's it, Gemini. I feel like it's a really, really positive energy coming through for you. And I feel like whatever this clarity or decision or idea or breakthrough that comes in, it's a big one. It's going to bring a lot of success, and it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment and happiness. So look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much for joining me, and see you then.